Good morning. Welcome back to another live stream. It's Thursday, November 22nd, 7:04 a.m. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all having a good morning. Hope you got some plans. Hopefully you ain't gotta work. I ain't gotta work. Thank you, Lord. I remember I gonna work 21 straight days. The past 5 days I don't work. Um, Let me calculate it. I don't want to tell the wrong thing. 12 plus 10. Yeah, the last 5 days I don't work 54 hours. Open close. 12 plus 12 plus 12. 36 plus. Yeah, 54 hours. But I don't have to go to work until Monday. Thank the Lord for that.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Patriots and the Sluggers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. As a look, now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll...
Try and quit, little bitch. Oh, forget my language.
Back him up. Robles, the runner at third with no outs. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Ted Williams.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Edmonds is over, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke.
First baseman, Justin
Infield in the
Smoke.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Murphy is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat. That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding in, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Carrasco is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. From the stretch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Young. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Chris Young. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Chris Young.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Carlos Carrasco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and.
Ray did not tag me, so I need to kiss that.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Digging in now, Victor Robles. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-0. Swing and a little tapper. And the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Trey Turner is on deck. Hit back up the middle. Fastball, right lip onto first to record the out. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Altuve has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Andrews shading to his right, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
third baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Smoke is over, and he's got it to the first out of the inning. Standing in from the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I can make it through this live
Here's
stream and have a little
Smoke now. They'll try to get it
internet
going here to
connection.
begin the 4th.
The
difficulties.
last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a
Hopefully,
fastball and didn't miss it.
nothing
We'll see if
serious.
they
I
pitch
don't
him
know
a
if
little
it's
bit
my
differently
pilot's
this
lagging
time
real bad,
and mix in some off-speed
or if it's
pitches.
on my end.
Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from
fouling pitches off like this. I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it. And the throw is there toward the first out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Murphy now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Altuve has it. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he begins the at bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Count remains at 0-2. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Technical difficulties. It seems like. Can you guys see anything? Can you hear anything? Let me know in the comments.
Off the inning, Adam Jones.
Try to get
They'll need him
fixed.
to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Set, here it comes. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on.
It's the bottom of the 4th. I'm winning 2-0.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Smoke right there. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last at bat. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Riding in once again, Francisco Mejia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kane comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Chris Young, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. Victor Robles digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for Brooklyn.
Here's the first pitch to
Center
him.
fielder.
Well hit to right, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's out.
Luke Voigt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Murphy scoops it up over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. First pitch on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Runner goes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another try at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set, and the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now
There's a look, now the pitch. A throw to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Smoke at second. Murphy at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Nelson. He popped out in his first trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he struck him out. That's 8 strikeouts thus far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the hard plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve was down for the second out here in the bottom half. A ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to Smoke it. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Top of the 7th. I'm still winning 2-0.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Jones going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Chris Young. He went down on strikes last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. Andahar brings it in on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Carrasco at second with 2 down. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Popped him up. Molina waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-2, here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Sorry for the blackout, guys.
Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's through for a hit.
Laptop is updating. And it installed Madden. That's why.
Now to the plate, Luke
My
Boyd.
bad, guys. I
He's
didn't
0 for
take
2
a
with
look
a
at that before I
strikeout in
started
this one.
streaming.
Kane runs. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in
I
time
was
as
late,
he
and I
steals
still
second.
almost threw him out. Golly.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And the stolen base winds up as a move.
Yeah, I was updating 2 games, so I was trying to live stream.
So striding forward
PlayStation,
now, Trey Turner, who could really
That's
use
right.
a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled to first. Boyd comes up with it. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or two ahead, and there's the first down. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Turned on down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Gotta get some insurance runs on this, guys.
Xavier Cedeno gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Williams takes his lead at third with 1 away. High and deep to right. Jones going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Oh, and he throws it away. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's called out on a close play at third. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. King is under it, and he makes. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Hit on the ground out for short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Standing in. Odor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And right into the shift. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Carter Capps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Chris Young. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Carrasco, fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-1. Popped him up.
How many drops? 5.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Blake Trinan comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out in the bullpen.
That's not, he had all of it.
Popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
What's up? Who's watching?
This guy got up, stack the team.
Now from Sun.
He's going to play ball with him.
Ready now, Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Popped him up. Smoke is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled off. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Slow roller back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Sean Green. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Swing and a miss
on the slider, nothing in
when
one.
I came.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mix.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In the dirt here. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now at the plate, George Brett looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out throw. Riding in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Sliders in for a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Is that a screwball? Yeah. Yes, it is.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit swung on and missed the throw. He's safe. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Gotta hold on to it. I was way off that.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust.
A swing and a miss. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder,
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, Gary Carter.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in, Mike Napoli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Don Sutton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout is 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short, and Trout has himself a base hit. Digging in, Sean Green. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On the move is Trout from first, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. Strike one. Bregman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit back up the middle. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? George Brett 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy with a dive. The throw. How about that?
They give that no more.
Now at the
They're
plate,
doing no more
Aaron
hits.
Judge.
Defense got
Popped
it.
out
Defense.
in his first
Offense
trip.
got them down.
Here comes the first
Defense is
pitch.
doing no more runs, should I say.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Williams
go.
is there,
Base
and it's
runners.
a very quick inning.
We
as
need
the
base
side
runners,
is
man. We
retired.
need base runners. We need base
Here's
runners.
Chris Young.
Let's get it.
Leading off for Alabama.
Ready. Here's the first
Left
offering.
fielder, Chris Young.
Hit sharply on the
Good hit.
ground.
Good hit, Chris.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw
Safe.
pulls the
Get it.
first baseman off the bag.
Bundy.
Sliding into the box, Patrick Corbin. Textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here to second for one. Back to Napoli, a double play. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. So digging in now, Gary Carter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the move again from first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Young is there. And that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball into straightaway left. Green in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Smoke stands at second with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Pierce is there. And nothing will come of the two-out double. Ready once again, Steve Pierce. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Fly ball out to right field. Williams is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, George Brett. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Gary Carter. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked real.
And we'll have to leave. Digging in now, Alex Bregman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Chris Young. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Chris Young.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Popped him up. Carter over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Digging in once again, Don Sutton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Don Sutton.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. At the plate, Sean Green. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Young is there. And that retires the side. So striding in, Patrick Corbin. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload.
Jason Hayward is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Victor Robles digging in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to Napoli, not in time, and they'll get only the 1 out. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw.
He's good.
Here comes the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Martinez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Digging in, George Brett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
George Brett.
Martinez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ground ball right into the shift. Bregman has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Gary Carter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped high in the air. Bregman has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off for the Patriots.
First offering on its way.
First baseman.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. And it's fouled away. Smoke leads off second with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Alex.
Sliders in for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Bregman becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. Here's Mike Napoli now.
Leading up the center of the middle.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mike Napoli.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
Number 20. Don
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Napoli goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Smoke is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first. Stepping into the box, Chris Young. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Pierce gets to it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero. And just start getting the leadoff guy out.
Ray Turner.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. And he's going to add. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Green. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Steve Pearce now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner loves it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Settling in now, George Brett. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in, Aaron Judge, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Young is there, and that retires the shot. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit hard to short. Lindor over to his left. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Ready, here's the first offering. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout.